My name is Brandon Dixon, and I will be doing a tutorial on how you set up your wireless router and the security on it. But first off, we're going to get to know the device a little bit better. And the first thing you need to do is to make sure that your router has wireless capability. And to do that, you can check the packaging that it came in, or to check the manual. A dead giveaway on it that has wireless is if it has antennas on it, like mine does. Okay, mine is a Linksys wireless G router, you can see. And before we get into setting up the wireless, we are going to get to know our device. Okay, first off, we have the front, of course, which has all your different light indicators, which has, if you have internet access, the 4 ports that are on the router, if they're being used or not, and the power. And on the back, of course, we have our modem port and our computer ports and our power. Okay. Now the real spot that you want to take a look at is the bottom of the router itself. Mine, as you can see, it doesn't really have anything particularly special, but most routers, they come with a sticker on the bottom that will tell you the default username and the default password for logging onto the router itself. It'll also have the default IP address to log on to the router. And I'll be showing you that on the computer here in just a second. Give me a chance to switch that over.
Okay, remember how I told you that the IP address is what you use to access the router? Well, now we're going to actually use that. To do that, we need to open up a web browser, and in the URL type in that IP address, which mine is 192.168.1.1. Then hit enter, and then the authentication box will pop up. And if you haven't accessed this before, you just need to type in the default, and which mine is blank username and admin as the password. And this brings us to the actual router. And to set up the wireless, we need to switch over to the wireless tab, and then we need to pick which mode it's in, and then depending on what network card you have, you can switch it to being only B or G. You just leave it at mixed. Then you can set up the SSID. You can pick if you want to broadcast or not, which I just leave it on broadcasting. Then we can hit save settings. Okay, now that the wireless is set up, we need to make sure that it's secure. Do this by clicking over on wireless security. Then we're going to pick the security mode. As you can see, there's quite a few choices: WPA Personal and Enterprise, WPA2 Personal and Enterprise, Radius, and WP. WPA2 is the most secure, and then the difference between the Personal and Enterprise is Personal's for like home computers, then Enterprise is for businesses. Go ahead and pick Personal, and the algorithm is how the password's encrypted. Usually leave it on TKIP plus AES, which is the strongest, and then you type in your password here, whatever you want it to be. Just make mine password yay. Then we hit save settings, and now the router has a password on it, the wireless. Okay, you can also do MAC filtering if you want, which what you do is you enable it and then type in what MAC addresses you want to be able to access the router, which makes it even more secure. But we don't need to do that right now, so we'll go ahead and close this, and then take out the Ethernet cable, and we're going to see if this works now. Normally a box will pop up that will ask for the passphrase, and you will type that in, and then it'll connect. But mine was saved. But as you can see, we have internet access. Oh, there we go. And that is how you set up a router for wireless and add a password. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching.